You heard it here first. We are never going
What?
back to a party that wants to give unlimited money to fight foreign wars that are endless wars, that are stupid wars.
That are endless wars, that are stupid wars. By the way, Biden ended Afghanistan, not this climate.
But at the same time demands that we cut veterans' benefits and retirement benefits at home. Our soldiers will no longer live in the streets of our city.
What city is that? Cities, you mean? I'm fairly certain most major cities have some homeless vets, and that's, you know, the biggest advancements made against veteran homelessness was during the Obama administration. Just saying.
We have cities where our soldiers, our great soldiers, are living on concrete. They're living on asphalt.
They're in the middle of the road. They don't even sleep. They're not even allowed to sleep on the sidewalk. The other homeless junkies, communist, Marxist, junkie homeless that live on the side, they've claimed their home is on the sidewalk. They make our veterans sleep on broken yellow lines. Oh, God.
We will take care of our soldiers. There has never been a time like this.
Weren't you president for 4 fucking years already?
Illegal immigrants come in, and we house them in the Waldorf Astoria and many other of the greatest hotels anywhere in the world.
What?
But our soldiers, we do nothing for them.
We do nothing for them. Nothing. That's right. America, fuck you. You've never done anything for your soldiers. You've never tried to manage. As a matter of fact, I don't know about you, but I'm tired of seeing all those billboards encouraging veteran suicide. Paid for with my tax dollars.
They sleep out at night and they freeze.
What the fuck?
They freeze in the cold.
Oh, okay, good. I thought they were freezing in the heat. That was my mistake. I like it, and I guess anything can happen.
And they die in the heat.
Oh, so they didn't freeze to death in the cold. I see. So they probably bundled up, and then the next day it was hot, and they forgot to take off all the coats, and they burst into flames. Good fucking Lord.
Well, people that came into our country illegally are in beautiful hotel suites, perhaps watching us on television right now.
And I'm watching me get translated into Portuguese. It's how. Okay, first of all, for the record, in case anybody, veteran suicides and veteran homelessness are serious issues for serious thinking people. This is horseshit. This is the weaponization of empathy. This motherfucker was president for 4 fucking years. If he had some sort of Marshall Plan to guarantee that veterans would never be homeless again, he had 4 fucking years to do it. If he'd even attempted it, to do something profound to handle the veteran homelessness in this fucking country, besides, by the way, taking credit for the veterans, the VA Choice Act of 2014, which seems to be his biggest accomplishment, is one that happened that Obama signed. If in the 4 years that if he did something where he's like, today we announce a citywide building project where we, near military bases, we are going to buy extra land, and all of our homeless vets who have served, and any veteran that achieves, or that has experiences like, like financial wreckage or bankruptcy or any of these things and needs a place to live, as a veteran, you will have that right. You and your family there will be these like 2-bedroom apartments everywhere. If we need a house for a family, these will be different sites. But overall, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a chunk of our military bases and in an unsecure area, because these guys aren't service members anymore, we're going to build them an apartment building just for vets. If you serve in war and you just don't have anything afterwards, or you need it ever, it's there for you. I have to think right now, I just came up with a great fucking idea. As a matter of fact, I think that's what we should do. You're welcome. And I wasn't even president for 4 years with people asking me every fucking day, what do we want to do today, boss? And having the entire US government to do it with. What a lazy fuck. He was golfing. This motherfucker, by the way, anybody, one of the greatest George Carlin bits, and this is a very difficult choice to make, is his bit about how we should turn golf courses into housing for the homeless. And I'm sure Trump would have signed right off on that.
We were taking care of our soldiers just a short while ago.
And they just instantly became homeless when you lost your job?
But we don't do that anymore.
Yes, we've canceled the VA. Yeah, that's we don't do that anymore. We don't give a shit about our veterans ever.
But we'll start doing it again. Our soldiers are very special to us.
Like, honestly, that's just gibberish.
When a wonderful
let's see. Moms Russo says, I work with displaced veterans and it's so difficult to find them proper housing. I know, exactly. Moms Russo, do you think that would be a possible solution? Where you have a section for older retirees, you have a section where people can get help if they have addiction issues, but also a section where it's like work housing, and you help them with a work program. They can live there for free as a veteran and then get a job and then go find a place or whatever. And then they can use it as the fact that they were there for a certain amount of time, they can earn marks that are effectively the equivalent of a credit score over the time that they were there.